Very strong.
That was great, David.
Crushed. Freaking strong like Rich Perry, baby. Fighter. Fighter.
Were you knocked out?
I think I was for a second. Kicked me in the face. Wouldn't expect anything different. But man, I got a big old goose egg right here. I'll trade a kick in the face, being a world championship tomorrow. Whatever. That was a freaking war.
You're down by, I think, 5-1 at one point. You know, what kind of things go through your head?
What's going through their head? I'm just gonna keep coming every single match. That's why I train. I have amazing training partners at home. I have amazing coaches, amazing strength and conditioning program with the training lab. I just have to go out and wrestle. It's hard, right? It's hard sometimes you want to hold something back. The more I just let things go, the better things that happen. And I was put through one of the toughest draws I couldn't even imagine, but nothing's different. Every turn I've been to, I have a tough draw. And one match away from being a world champion, but it's something I've dreamt about for a really, really long time. So, I don't care how I feel right now, I'm ready to roll for tomorrow.
Did your folk style background benefit you in some of these positions throughout the day?
I just keep wrestling through positions, folk style, freestyle, whatever it is. I just encourage to do that with my coaches. I have to do that with my training partners because they're all great in those positions. So I have no choice. So I'm very fortunate to be challenged every single day in every single position. So I just gotta keep wrestling.
It looked like things were slowing down for you out there. It looked like the sport was slowing down. Is that something that you were cognizant of as it's happening, or is it something that you're gonna look back on and kind of feel later?
I don't know. No, it's just really, it's one score at a time. These guys wrestle hard to score early because they know I'm gonna keep coming. So I just have to keep coming. Early, late, whatever it may be. And I get my best from my opponents all the time. And I'm just always constantly prepared for that. I know it's gonna be a war. I knew when I was getting my draws, my heart was pounding because I knew it was gonna be tough. I knew I was gonna have to fight for every single second. It was never gonna be easy. And it hasn't been easy by any means. I've had to battle every match against really tough opponents, and I have one more left. Adam Turkey's tough. He's very tricky. He looked like he was drilling out there in the semis. He's got a lot of really good talent, so I have to be ready to go tomorrow. Every single second, whistle to whistle.
David, how do you mentally prepare for a draw like the one that you had, and then how do you stay physically prepared throughout the day?
Just training, great partners. I mean, when I was losing 6-2 this morning, I'm losing 6-2 in practice all the time. I got great, like I said, I have great partners. So, I mean, these situations, the score, I've been in that situation over and over again, and just got to continue to create. I don't know if I've wrestled my best, but I continue wrestling always, and that's what I pride myself on. It's part of who I pride myself on as an athlete and as a person, is to always wrestle and always fight through the positions.
Said you know, since you were 6, 4, 8 years old, been dreaming about world Olympic champions. You know, you're in the middle of it right now. How does it feel compared to what you dreamt, thought of?
I mean, to represent the United States, I mean, you can't really dream of that, what it feels like. I've closed my eyes every single day over the last couple of years and told myself I was going to be a world champion. And, I get goosebumps every day so when I think of that. And I'm in that moment. You don't do that without representing the United States. So very lucky, very fortunate to compete among 9 other amazing athletes that also represent the country as best as they possibly can. And we're in a dogfight. That match was big because we're wrestling Russia head to head. So I mean, we believe that we can do what we want to do here, and it's going to take every single second. So I wanted to win that match for myself, but I definitely didn't want to lose team points either. So it's great to be motivated by multiple factors.
You spoke about being down 6-2. What was the turning point in that match against Yazdani?
I don't know. That's a war. I don't even know. You can't prepare for it. You can kind of believe what you think it's going to be like to get out there. I think we wrestle the 2 hardest paces in the world. So it's going to be a war in every position. It is. It's a war in every position. So I don't remember. I think there was one. There was a long scramble similar to the one in this match where I just didn't quit. I got the takedown. That was within 1 takedown, and I believe I can score 1 takedown. So just had to go and get another one, and then just trying to keep building my lead, as difficult as that may be, and got the ball rolling.
Are you a magician?
That's what you guys determine.
When you're in these big scrambles like that, are you thinking? Are you just reacting? Do you even know?
it's just, you know, I think about it sometimes about technique and how you develop it, but it's just over and over and over again. I think I don't know, there's a takedown in our Penn State wrestling room where anything's just falling over. I mean, it's a scramble at all times. And I'm very lucky that I have people that push me in those positions all the time. You know, I wouldn't be in this position without them, all my coaching. So it's, I don't know, I just keep doing, I don't want to get taken down in practice, so I have to keep wrestling. You know, when I'm out here, I don't get taken down in competition, so I just have to keep wrestling. And a lot of that is just heart and fight and not wanting to give the takedown up.
To come from behind wins today, how do you keep your head right when you're trailing?
Just one point, right? Just the next scoring. You know, as soon as I put one on the board, and we've all been there, we've all been when we have a lead and the guy gets one, and it just changes your mentality, you know? So yeah, they're up, but I have a reputation to wrestle hard and to continue wrestling, so one score creates a ball rolling, one score, and I can score in a lot of positions, so just gotta keep wrestling.
What do you do tomorrow?
Well, I gotta make weight in the morning.
Yeah.
My training partner's Bo Nickel. We're gonna get a good workout in the morning, get my heart rate up, simulate what I would feel like to get a match in. I'm gonna relax, spend time with my family. I have an amazing crowd up here. There's a lot of United States people here recruiting for us. Me personally, I have like 13, 14 people that made the trip over here. So I'd like to spend some time with them and watch some great wrestling and I think get my mind ready to win a world championship tomorrow. That's what I came here to do, and I'm one match away.
Congrats, David.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.